What you said? What you said, Charlotte? What you said? What you said? Oh, that's better one. Oh, this better one. I put Exquisite. What the hell?
Put your cookie in a box and I'll go eat that shit, you know what I mean? Girls like me say that shit, right? I'll eat your cookies. Yeah. Mike, I heard that the Migos song?
No, the Migos not such, though, man.
I saw, that's really the same song, bro. That shit weird. Keep on that weird shit, dog. No.
Look at them,
Yeah.
how to make it in America. Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that.
That nigga said I'm 2-3, say less.
I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shorty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show,
Ego.
my new advance.
I heard that song with the snicky talk.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly, your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession.
That baby nuts
Whoever
again,
controls the football, gives a defensive break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I'll put a piece of proof in my cola.
Hell no, I'm not playing with you.
Fuck that, bro. I'll leave
I'll leave the franchise.
I'll leave. No, for real,
I'll leave the franchise, yo. We're not the shit good, nigga. You're an Asian, bro. That's not.
A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders. They'll only get a couple after about the 30.
If I have my job, I need to go.
I think when people start talking about the greatest Ravens of all time, Ray Lewis's name comes up pretty fast, doesn't it? Tackles like that, just the tip of the iceberg when you start to talk about his talents.
I got money league coming up. I will put you in there, but you're going to win it automatically.
Yeah, 1996, Jonathan Ogden was the first.
And Ray Lewis
that
also
money league probably full of old heads, right?
Champion
I'm
and the
going to put you in there, just so you can make easy money. I'm going to put you in.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And tough going there until only get it up to about the 31. The safety landed Collins there to make the tackle.
I don't know what the hell.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a third and long at the outset of this drive.
Yeah, like $5 for a team, dumbass.
That's 3 to 15 actually.
Yeah, 3 to 15. How you know? How you know?
Gronkowski is intercepted.
Is that you guys got? He blew a 17-point lead to a ball.
Oh, he had to do too. Oh, he had to do too.
At the 46-yard line.
He's trash.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Oh, so you done it?
First quarter,
first drive. I ain't got no money. I got money. I just don't understand.
And that last one, that hurts. And the Titans getting set to go.
Y'all niggas cheap. $5, bro. Y'all cheap as hell, yo.
Brady now on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one.
I just don't want to
take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, You'll open up
It's
the
not being
defense.
cheap. I know I'm probably not going to win. I'm not wasting my shit.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
I know that I'll probably win like 10 games.
So that's easy 250 for you, nigga.
You don't need it.
You do need it. He got point.
And they'll run it for the first time with Ricky Williams. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Michael Brocker's in on the stop.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hill. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
That's an easy 250 man. I'm going to beat the hell out of this
one. As it's good from 56 yards out. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again.
Shut up, bro. Speak English.
She's talking weird, like Chinese.
Yeah, you know what you just said. Hey, don't do it loud, don't do it loud.
Attack here. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back away from the line of scrimmage? That changed in a big way. The way we see it now, they're almost mirrors between the free safety and the strong safety. One will be up, one will be back, or sometimes both will be in the same spot. On that play, free safety was there, no gain.
Hey, what you say? Hey, you say?
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw on 2nd, McNabb. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Aaron Donald in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
The funny thing is, Yuzu was crying, yo. I know Yuzu was laughing too, yo.
You said, shut the F up, yo. Shut the freaking up. I went to California last weekend,
I
went to California for no fucking reason.
What?
Taken down, but they got this one up to the 35.
But how are you 21 to look 31?
Nice gain of 21 yards.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player,
on old age.
900 or more receptions. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Bro, I saw your most recent selfie, and your hairline is like half the distance of your fucking cranium, dude.
Now a first down.
That nigga sounds so white.
Finding a safety
sound white as well.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11
I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes. Directed somewhere else.
Play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense.
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense. Who eats cigarettes?
Get picked up in coverage easily.
Yeah.
Use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody
Aaron Rodgers never rest my case. Aaron Rodgers never rest my case.
Get those backs into space.
Should I say it again?
They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
Keep talking to me. Go ahead. You're making my
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Oh, I'm about to get you right now.
Couple of
Hold on.
first downs to kick off the drive. Here's
That's
first
cash.
and 10 up at the 46. And they'll run it here. A gain of 3, second down.
I got
One thing to
sequence
keep
of
in
cross
mind,
right
partner,
away.
especially in the second
crashed the
half,
run.
when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition
Shut
does
the
set
hell
in
up,
for a
bro.
defense because
God
you're excited
damn.
about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so
Nigga,
much in the second
that nigga
half,
needs
and
some-
some of these
he needs
shorter
some
gains
football
turn
after
into
chicken
bigger
wing.
runs later.
They run with a Hall of Famer
Nigga, you need some
Sanders.
football
And
like
he'll get
chicken
it
wing,
down
bro.
here to the
Chicken wing, bro.
43. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Yeah, once more, strong
Turbo.
running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got
Run
a
the
nice
back,
little
Turbo.
drive brewing right here.
Took off your ass, dumbass. Hold on, let me go to cover 4.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10
Yes, it is.
at the 43.
It's the linebackers, yo. Shit.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11.
Oh, no. Hold up. Damn, there's no cover 3 on this. Oh, you got the middle user?
You know you weird as hell.
Second down, McNabb. Evans has it left
You're
side.
failing for some
That one
recognition.
goes for 24
I think it's
yards.
easy.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the
Don't
holes
talk
where
to me
guys
like
are
that.
available
I don't
and put
talk
the
to
ball
old
on the
people.
receiver before any defender
I
can
hate-
step up and fill
I
it.
hate
Did it
baby
well there.
boomers.
Perfectly
Your barber didn't get it.
executed crossing
When you
route.
walked. Aaron Rodgers, and I rest my case.
This quarterback now after the
Your
pick
barber
of
has no
last
attention
drive, 3
when
for
he's doing
3
your
to start
hairline. That's why it
this
looks like
drive.
that.
It's first and 10.
I ain't ready,
Now they
dumbass.
toss out wide to Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
He
A
said you're a
minute
class clown,
59
no
to go
attention.
in the first half. Back with more from
You're the only one
Charlotte
laughing.
after this.
Because that's funny, yo.
That's not funny, you know.
You sound mad.
No, I'm chilling. I'm mad. I lost this 2K game, but I'm not too happy about that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage
Nigga,
and
because I'm
taken
getting
down.
blocked.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Let me
And
stand
Brandon,
you
every
up,
running back
dumbass.
wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
He's Alex McQueen.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. As they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important third down.
Bruh, I'm sorry, I think this nigga can never stop complaining and crying, yo. If it's not one thing, it's another, yo.
Me, her man. Rich as fuck. That's the plan. That's the plan. Saying, I ain't know, damn.
Out of the gun, McNabb. A hit as
This is gonna be a
he throws
pick
there,
regardless.
incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
How you ass?
Break after just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said
Break
that.
the
I have no idea.
legs.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
She's sucking on my neck like I ran power.
This nigga really want to throw that bad.
Yeah, keep talking, ignorant ass.
84.
On second down, Williams.
Oh?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah. Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Now they'll throw with Brady.
Oh, boy, you had triangle, bro. What the fuck? You had triangle. What are you doing? I'm thinking he was gonna throw the triangle. Yeah, this nigga is blind as hell. Yeah, you had triangle wide open. You did have triangle wide open. What the fuck, nigga? Triangle is wide open. I'm like, yeah, nigga, you got triangle, bro.
I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. The punter Marquette King on to kick it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill.
This nigga, I know, I see that. You stand both of us now. Yo, you had to look at every option you had. Why? Nigga, you had, but you had, okay, then that's an easy, quick read if you had 3 niggas on route, you dummy.
The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
My freaking nigga's picking on me. Small crack. They're gonna see.
First down, he's going to sneak it. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Time for a break. We've hit. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Oh, I'm about to go off right now.
Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. This will be taken short.
Why do you niggas be getting so slow?
The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They run it again with Williams. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
They're not ranking it.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
20!
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
Bro, stop playing
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now they change their deal on that. Oh, 30.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now Brady, and he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be a second down. Working from the gun, it's Brady, and he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Ricky Williams taking it in. And the Titans are able to strike for 6. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-3. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
He'll get this
what usually be chasing? What you be chasing, though? What usually be chasing, though?
Tennessee territory. A big play there on the catch.
I gotta go look at that last play, bro.
64 yards.
That's what Easy was doing, dog. That jack came right to User, yo.
Hit from the back. Wilson, fuck yeah.
This nigga took Sun route instead of the drag.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
What did he do?
That nigga
listen to music.
Oh, the jack coming across the screen. This nigga took Sun
ground game here with a
route. Instead of chasing the drag.
Stupid ass. Yeah, that's what happens to your old man, yo. You let go of a lot of shit you're supposed to do.
Yeah, old people got short memories, yo.
You gotta stretch that dick more so
They forget stuff, yo. Old man, you alright back there, old man?
The rush defense stout on first down. Here's second and 10 from the 20.
What you think I'm doing, dumbass?
Now McNabb.
Go for the sack, user. Go for the
pressure right.
That was ass.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete.
I say user. Nigga's in the middle. Mama put JJ1 in the spider.
Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Okay, thanks.
I'm ready for it.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's fourth down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Oh! Yo, this game is ass.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead. Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers.
Keep the body on bodies with F-U-C-K-U. That's crazy.
4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
I don't be saying cursors
Let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Some dude in the backseat, he was like, F-U-C-K-U. I was like, you crazy, baby, I love you.
Defensively, being able to stop them and bring it up a key
I knew
third
that
down.
all too.
But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Going who here?
They'll go for it. It's Brady. That's to his running back, complete. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, you a dumbass nigga, Twitter. Why you let yourself in the first field?
Complete.
2 minutes though.
Time for a break.
This nigga hiked the ball.
We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And they, in fact, will throw it.
R1. Oh, you went out of the pocket there. What the heck?
And this
You went out
is
the
going to
pocket.
be incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Has man
Damn,
open
yo.
for a first down.
Damn, yo.
Throw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete
This is what
pass.
happened. You was getting
What are
instant
these
pressure.
quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to
Well, you
take
had
over
me,
here.
son.
They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense. To
What if
build
the
some
Chiefs get
play
it to the
sequences.
ball?
You got a
This is
white
what
boy
they
that says,
work
hey,
on
what is up, guys?
every
Beat
week
you.
in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over
White
this type
people,
of a
dude.
situation, late
Damn.
game situation. What are we going to do?
Oh my God, this is weird.
Hey, you think you can't beat him, but I'm
I don't think you might fucking do that. I don't care.
Have the opportunity now.
I never
Here's the
do that.
execution.
I'm here.
That's you use it. Hey, okay, hey, use it. I need to start playing with you more. Use a goat now, huh, Charlotte?
And his guys are gonna get
Yeah,
the
Frank
football
Scheller.
at the
Yeah, use
37-yard
a goat,
line.
dog. Go look at the stream.
Well, they
Guess
didn't
what user
exactly
just
show
did, yo?
patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out
On
firing
this
right
note,
away and compound
bro,
things
go look
by
what user
throwing
just
an
did, bro. That nigga just
interception. They
stood.
put their
Look, good
defense in
look,
a
yo.
really tough spot.
That nigga becoming young now. He becoming a young man.
Yeah, he become old man. He's older.
Brady gonna throw
No,
it here.
young man, dog.
Throw left side, complete to Moss. And he gets it down a yard or two
Hey,
shy
now we
of
just
the
start putting
30
this nigga
before he's
more.
out
This
of
nigga getting
bounds.
better, yo.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline.
All right, go for
And
it.
what did
I'm
we
gonna
just
get
see
that.
there?
You get up.
Toe tap.
You know when you
You
get
got
up,
it. The
you get up.
benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
I'm gonna
Now
fuck my
man's been
dog.
busy this afternoon. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down
Okay.
at the 27-yard line.
What you trying to do
A gain
today?
of 4 that time as the drive continues.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Back to throw, Brady. Steps away to
Oh.
his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That's savage season,
And this
man,
time he's
right?
going
Yeah, what's up?
backwards. So after the no gain
I
on
just
the
knew my
last
2K
attempt,
play with Savage
here they
as
get him
fucking-
behind the
I
line.
need to start playing 2K more often, yo.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked
Why,
about
you
with his
just
coach
asked, yeah.
prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to
Bro, I'm
make the
about to hit
stop
it so
before
sharp
it
too.
turns into
It's
something
gonna be
big.
crazy.
Now Brady. He's going to flip one out here to his running
Go
back.
ahead.
And he's able to get
Go
it
ahead,
down to
so
the
you start too?
25-yard line. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Hey, son.
Because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put
Hey,
themselves
son.
in a good position.
That Kevin video,
But it's not
that
out
Kevin
of reach
video
yet,
got
okay?
605
Being able to
views.
hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Charlie, you haven't seen it
Philadelphia
yet.
getting set to take the field.
And
One
Rockies
possession
out
game.
there,
Time
Charlie,
very much
it's that
a
African
factor.
first time listening to
How
rap.
does the offense handle this situation?
There's that nigga that was
Well,
calling
in
yeah,
a lot
you.
of
that dude
cases,
at the
they
gas
should
station
be
going crazy.
somewhat
Yeah, yeah.
relaxed. And I know that's
That's retarded,
counterintuitive
yeah.
because this is a pressure situation. But
Yeah,
this is
this-
Friday
this is just
practice
like-
every
There's-
week of the
there's a nigga that
season.
was on
You
the
go
phone
over
with
this
you.
situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive
Maybe
going.
that's expensive
and set
sex,
yourself
even
up
when I make up
defensively. You can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much
How
pressure?
that nigga, what? Bro, use it. Why y'all? He's using his stick in the ass stuff, yo.
Philadelphia. Randy Moss with time.
That was you, though.
That,
yeah, that's the safety zone.
Point of tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Yeah, you wasn't the safe. Damn, user. After I gave you prop.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
No, he switched to safety in his stick.
This will be taken very short, and he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They have a little bit of time here to get in the field goal.
No, that nigga went to the right corner.
Crazy, right?
Yeah,
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater.
This nigga using the right corner. But you see Moss? That's all this thing. You see Moss?
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
Damn, Hughes, I thought I gave you a compliment, yo.
He was unable to complete it there.
See, you see Moss.
Not the game that you would
He about to kick us out the party.
really start to finish.
Yeah, I thought I gave you a compliment.
Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. So how about that for a momentum switch?
Yo.
We're in the fourth quarter.
But this
It's a
nigga went
tie
a strong
game.
safety Mike Cross
You gotta take
victory.
care of the football here.
Oh,
now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
That's that nigga fucking
The Eagles in
user,
good
yo.
position to start out as they come up first.
They're gonna
and
do the
10.
same thing. They're gonna do the same thing over, yo.
Here we go.
This nigga went to the right side corner.
Here's McNabb. Being chased out left. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't get out.
This nigga went to the right. Jesus, what was you thinking, bro? So you see Moss in the middle.
I thought Wilson was doing, using
So a
one or two.
tie ball game here
Yeah.
as the kicks away.
Bro, Hunchella, I thought this nigga was
This will
playing
be
good
taken
for real, yo.
short.
This nigga went right to the outside
This
corner,
drive in
yo.
pretty
Runs the
good
ball
shape
high.
as they get it up past the
And
30.
he took it in the middle.
Philadelphia getting set to take the
That's
field.
hilarious,
They
yeah.
control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime.
That's
Obviously, a
crazy,
touchdown
yeah.
would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Nigga, they be going to Wildcat too, dumbass. This nigga all in his feelings, yo. That's user. That's for you, dumbass.
On the carry, here's Sanders. And he's got it up over the 40 to the
So you want him to go
41.
3-4?
Call it a gain of 4
It is
there, so it
4-3,
sets up a big
dumbass.
play here. 3rd and a
It's
yard.
50 under.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run, because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Shut the hell up, man.
3rd and 1, trying to keep this drive in overtime going. A big one coming up.
User, it's a run, bro. What's up?
Now a first throw here in overtime. He's got Evans. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Now you want to pass the ball.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Why you just standing there, bro?
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
I got the middle. Just try to help out in the corner.
To throw, McNabb finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
It's a spy there. The spy, yeah, the spy should be in the middle.
Left side here to Sanders. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And Prater's
this is unusual. Don't do what you did last night.
And they have regained the lead. They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. A field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this time. They're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
No.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Man, this nigga's something he said. This nigga's something he said, yo. Oh my god.
The way he's saying that, I know he threw that.
He threw that bit late. Oh my god, bro. That's how I didn't want to say. I was about to be open. I didn't want to say nothing, yo. Bro, this nigga's son be selling, bro.